Yeah, Delaware State, a nice little team. You know, they came in, like you said, they came in, had a couple games or a couple wins under their belt, and we knew they were playing well, and you know, we know we've been playing well in stretches and have had difficulty winning games, but you know, we started off a little slow, gave them an early goal, and then we seemed to settle in from that point. You know, we got a nice goal, you know, later that half from Marianne, and felt like we were in control for the better part of the game. You know, they took us to overtime. You know, they had a couple chances in the first overtime that we thought they were going to tuck in. I think it was something in our box. They had 3 or 4 looks at it, and then you know, we had something that really seemed rather innocent, came out of nothing. You know, shot from distance, keeper made a save, thought the ball was going to go over the line. Allegra followed up, sort of pushed something back to the middle, and then Ashley Droz just tucked it in near post. So we were happy to get the result. You know, we thought we were the better team for good stretches of the game. I think you know, that win helps us, you know, morale-wise, confidence-wise, going into the last games, the next 2 weekends. Girls were real happy, and we were excited to get the win. Yeah, each of the players brings a different skill set and a different character and personality to the team. Mariana's been, in my time here, has been great. You know, one of those kids who, you know, is like a coach's dream kind of player. You know, very coachable, always does her best, always tries hard. You know, takes in the information. You know, she's played in 3 or 4 different spots since I've been here. Is a consistent player. We can count her to play in the back, count her to play up top. You know, we know that she's just going to give just a solid effort every time she plays on the field. I know statistically she may not have a lot to show, you know, for her time here at LIU, but she's one of those kids that every program needs, and we're happy that she was here for her 4 years, and we're going to miss her when she leaves. Yeah, Erin's just a tremendous kid, you know, just a solid player. You know, the kids voted her one of the captains of the team for this year, which I think says a lot about her leadership ability. Yeah, she's been through a lot with the knee injuries over the course of her college career, but you know, there's another kid who she'll work as hard as anybody can work. The stuff that she does away from the field nobody sees, but we recognize. You know, she just plays with a different kind of passion than some of the other players who may not have gone through what she's gone through. The goal that she scored at St. Peter's was fantastic for her, fantastic for us. So yeah, I think if you're only going to have one goal in your college career to be the game winner in a game like that, I think that's fantastic. And I think we'd all love to score a goal like that, because that thing was upper 90 rip. So we were proud of her for that goal, and she should be proud of that as well. And we're going to miss her too, because of all the everything that she really brings to the team from a soccer perspective, a leadership perspective, and you know, just her view on how you need to act and behave as an LIU women's soccer player. Yeah, and after she's taken over as the #1 goalkeeper, she's done a tremendous job for us. Fantastic shot stopper, you know, great reaction save kind of goalkeeper. I know she's dealt with some injuries in the last 2 years, but she's pushed through a lot of pain to want to stay in and be the #1 for us, and be someone who we can count on game in and game out. You know, I know you know, she'd like to have a couple of those goals against her, you know, go the other way, but you know, the kid has just very talented, works real hard, gives it her best. You know, we have to do a better job of protecting her, you know, in some of these games, which we haven't really done to some degree, but I think she's going to close out her career as going down as one of the top goalkeepers in LIU history, and we wish her best, you know, after she graduates, and we're going to miss her. Yeah, from what I know, Lucy, when she got here, as soon as she arrived on campus, she played immediately, and you know, she's done that in the 2 years that I've been here. I think she separates herself from a lot of players in a lot of teams just by how hard she works, the time she puts in away from the field, in the weight room, in the pool. You know, she's always working on her game. She's a student of the game as well. You know, I think the change in style of play, you know, she has really enjoyed that. You know, she loves getting forward and joining the attack. You know, she's shown that she can supply the ball in a lot of different ways, you know, through the run of play, off of set pieces. She can also score PKs like she did last year. You know, she is up there in the tops of the NEC with assists last year and again this year. And you know, with a little luck in these last 3 games, maybe she can end as the all-time career assist leader here at LIU. You know, that's to be determined. That'll depend on how we do the next couple games, but we're going to miss her production, her productivity coming out of the back when she graduates. But just, you know, all-around great kid, and you know, she represents the program well on both sides of the ball, because she's also a tremendous defender. Well, both of those teams are going to play, you know, typical of the teams in the conference. They're going to come out and they're going to play hard, and they're going to try and knock a ball around, and they're going to want to get in behind us. And we're going to try to stick with who we are and what our themes have been for the better part of this year, which is be true to our style and let's go play our game, and hopefully we could take the game to both of those teams. Our goal still is to go and get wins and try to play a full 90 minutes. Like we said, we've been playing well. We've been a little unfortunate not to get some results recently, especially in the conference games. So we're going to get back to training the next 2 days and work on a couple things that we need to work on, and we're hoping to go out Friday and get the win against a good Sacred Heart team, and then try to do the same thing on Sunday. And really, all of us are sort of scrapping around for whatever points we can get to see if we can sneak in this 4th spot, and we'll just see what happens from there. But we're going to press on and try to go and get the results.